A 50-point game can swing very dramatically in our next round, the NICA IBEW lightning round. Our contestants are ready for that, but first, you already saw this question at home. Let's see how our contestants do. If they get this correct, it's pizza and pasta from our friends at Tony's of Winnebago. We call it the Bergstrom bonus question. It's a buzz-in, same rules as a regular buzz-in round. Hands on your buzzers for this question, contestants. First popularized by Fats Domino, Ain't That a Shame became a hit again after being covered by which Rockford-based rock band? Will.
Cheap Trick.
That is correct. It's good you got that right. Rick Nielsen watches the show. He would have been a little upset if you didn't get that correctly. Hit the charts in 1979 after they covered it. And as a reminder, April 1st, Cheap Trick Day in the state of Illinois, about 10 days away from now. So make sure you get your cards and presents in the mail for that. All right, back to our game. NICA IBEW Lightning Round contains 3 categories. We'll only see 2 of them because our contestants will choose between those 3 categories. Because Boylan won a coin toss, they will get to go first. Remember, it's a conferring round, 10 questions in each round. If you run it, you could get 100 points, and that's, again, a dramatic swing in a 50-point game. So, Mario, you and the team will have to choose between these 3 categories: inflammation, months in history, or British vocabulary. The reactions to these categories are always the best.
Okay. We'll go with British vocabulary.
British vocabulary. My money would not have been on that one. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
All right. Given a general category and a British word or phrase, give the term that means the same thing in American English. So a general category with the British word, tell me what it means in American English, okay? And then you'll have 30 seconds, Belvedere North, to pick up whatever they don't get in the 60. Clock begins when I give you the first one. Mario, are you set?
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes. Household objects, pram.
Stroller.
Correct.
Nice.
Sports, football.
Soccer.
Correct. Language, full stop.
Period.
Correct. Food, chips.
Oh, that's yeah, French fries.
Correct. Clothing, braces.
Suspenders.
Correct. Traditions, stagnite.
Pass.
Games, patience.
Pass.
Food, aubergine.
Eggplant.
Correct. Transportation, lift.
Elevator.
Correct. Automotive, petrol.
Gasoline.
Correct. Traditions, can't go back to those. I'm going to try and get back to those 2 you passed on. 8 of those correct. That's really impressive. 80 points now. So you're now in the lead by 30. Belvedere North, you have a chance to at least close that gap to 10 if you can get both of these. Now you have 30 seconds, so take your time. Tanner, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Here comes your first one. Let's go. Traditions, stagnite.
What? Bachelor party.
Correct. Games, patience.
Sorry.
Sorry, that's incorrect. See what I did there? Those 30 seconds seem like a really long time, right? When you only have 2 left to go to and you're stumped on that final one. It probably would have helped if I said card games, maybe. Card games, patience, solitaire. That's what they call solitaire. So we almost cleaned that category between the 2 teams, but now it's a 20-point difference, and this time Boylan is on top. But Belvedere North, you get to choose first now between the 2 categories that are left. So inflammation or months in history?
You okay with months?
Sure.
We'll do months.
Months in history it is. Inflammation scared everybody away. A little ibuprofen will help with that. Months in history. Name the months in which these events took place. Some of your answers may be repeated. So your answers will all be months, teams. Belvedere North, you get the first one. Tanner, are you set?
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes. Beginning of massive civil unrest in France in 1968.
Pass.
1917 Russian uprising after the February Revolution using old-style dates.
October.
Correct. Ratification of the U.S. Declaration of Independence.
July.
Correct. Assassination of Julius Caesar.
March.
Correct. Coronation of Charlemagne as Holy Roman Emperor.
February.
Incorrect. Birth of William Shakespeare.
June.
Incorrect. Storming of the Bastille in 1789.
July.
Correct. 1941 attack on Pearl Harbor.
December.
Correct. 2001 attack on the World Trade Center.
September.
Correct. Battle of Puebla, commemorated on the 5th day of this month in Mexico.
May.
Correct. Beginning of massive civil unrest in France in
March.
Incorrect. And we don't have anything to go back to. You have 7 of those right, 70 more points. Now you're ahead by 50. So we have 3 left for you to clean up, Boylan. And you have 30 seconds to do it. You can take your time. Some may be easier than others. Remember, you can pass. Mario, are you set?
Yep.
Here comes your first one. Beginning of massive civil unrest in France in 1968.
June.
Incorrect. Coronation of Charlemagne as Holy Roman Emperor.
April.
Incorrect. Birth of William Shakespeare.
April.
That is correct. Nothing to go back to now. So you got 10 more. 40 points is the spread now. The ones that no one got. The civil unrest in France in 1968 began in May. And Charlemagne was coronated on Christmas Day. December was the month we needed there. Everything else you got. That is the end of the NICA IBEW Lightning Round. One more round to play, the Mercy Health Final Challenge. Points are doubled in these. That means this 40-point gap is not much at all. Watch how this all ends after this break.